gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of our non-league to legend save. And since you were last with us, which was the disappointing Sky Bet Championship playoff final against Watford, which you all know by now we lost. Yeah, look at our initial budgets for next season. Not good. £1 million wage budget, £13.59 million transfer budget. And if you look at our finances, not looking good at all. Not looking pretty, because the projection goes down to there. 12 million, then to 5 million. We're not looking pretty right now. And also something else that's happened is Scott Pollock has told me he wants to leave. And I also looked at something. I tried to offer him a new deal. He wanted ridiculous money to get rid of the release clause. He's got a £20.5 million release clause, so we're even going to lose him cheap. It's not going to be a good summer. It's not going to be a good summer. Yeah, Fulham and Palace and Villa, they all want him. So it's not good. But let's go to a more positive... there's not much, is there? Let's go to a more positive situation. We got Bidwell wins Player of the Season with Pollock and Pearson just behind him. Gabbiadini wins Goal of the Season. Let's have a look. We wasn't at the club when this goal happened. So we will have a look right now. We'll pause it and go into 3D because I think it will be in 2D. Unless it counts as a highlight. I'm not really sure. So if it gives us a chance to pause, we will. Hold on, we're loading. No, it is in 3D, so it is a highlight. Berisha to Palapese, who was with us at the start of the season. Campwell, Gabbiadini. Oh, what a goal that was, actually, to be fair. What a strike. Deservedly winning it. Waleed Magoob, who signed for us for £3.5 million, wins Player of the Season with his 17 appearances for us, 5 goals, 3 assists. He averaged a 7.06 in all appearances. I can't see the top corner, hence why I'm looking at it down here, because my recording feature's in the way. Young Player of the Season, Vitor Ribeiro, we brought him in as well. 2 signings that we brought in, both done very, very well. 18 appearances, 14 goals, 3 assists, 7.20 average rating. You can't complain about that. He's done very, very well. So I'm very happy about that. Season review, I mean... essentially, you could say it's a season to forget. We should have really gone back up, but we did. We did have to take them over when they were in a bit of trouble. Oh dear. It's just a moment to forget. That said it all. The playoff final. I haven't got over it, guys. I'm recording this straight away afterwards. I'm really quite hurt by it. You can't do much about it. I'm just having to have a look at this. Player... team of 2018, we don't really care, we wasn't here. Team leaders, Liam Moore, Pollock, Ben Pearson. Pollock and Pearson are in our first team. Pollock will probably leave. Liam Moore's on the bench, we might have to sort that out. Highly influential, Campwell doesn't play anymore. Berisha doesn't play anymore. Glazer doesn't play anymore. Gabbiadini's only on loan. Could be a few problems there, so not great. End of season review, the fans are very pleased with Pozo. What's our job security at 85%? Oh, we really do need to get promoted. It's going to be a tough summer for us this season. Pre-season date to be decided. Let's have 4 weeks. Yeah, why not? Pope, don't know who this is, but we're signing him as a data analysis under 23. Let's go to the end of season team meeting. Assertively, going into next season, we're in a good position to... I don't want to say go up as champions, but we want to go up automatic. Passionately. Right, so they all agree with me on that one. That's good then. That's something, I guess. Let's go to the squad. Amount of appearances, well, goals this season. I mean, Ribeiro, 14 goals, joint with Gabbiadini. And the fact that Ribeiro joined halfway through the season, played half the appearances, one game over half the appearances that Gabbiadini did, and scored the same amount of goals and 1 assist less. That says a lot. That does say a lot. That says he's a very, very good player. How much did we bring him in for again? We brought him in for £4.2 million from Sporting Lisbon. Just a very, very good signing. I mean, If we're going to get promoted, he's going to be the target point. He's going to be the focal point around the side. So just count me on that one and hold me to that one when it goes all pear-shaped halfway through the season. Dane Walmer's getting interest from Palace. Oh no. We don't want to lose him as well. It's going to be a rebuilding season, isn't it? Pollock got 9 goals. Walmer got 6. He came in halfway through the season as well. Walid Maghoub got 5. He came in halfway through the season. It just shows that the players we brought in must have made a massive, massive difference because they are all up here. Assists, Pozo got 8, Pollock got 7, Bidwell got 5, Walmer 4, Sanley 4. I'd like to bring Sanley back for another season, but if Arsenal are going to give him to us for another season, that is another question. I don't know right now. We'll have to see when the window opens. Where is average rating? I don't have it as an option. That's always good. What's this one? I can't even press it because it's being blocked. Key passes, that's one I like to look at as well. Scott Pollock with the highest key passes in the side with 34. Is that... No, that is over the season. Doyle Hayes brought him in the winter transfer window. 33 of them. Pozo, 31. Dane Walmer, 26. Gabbiadini. Is that in order? Yeah, it is. 25. 21 for Walid Maghoub. And Dadasov, 21. So, we've got a lot of good players. The fact is, how we're going to hold on to some of these, that could be a problem for us. Now, if you look at our, squad depth, Dadasov is useless as a striker. We all know this. We used him there for a while. He is a left winger inside forward. That is where he's good. And I can't remember if I've got him training to be one. I assume so. Yes, we have. So that's fine. Hopefully he'll learn that over the summer. Because he's only been doing it since maybe about February, January, roughly. Maybe December, pushing it at that latest. I can't remember when I started using him there. But yeah, he's very good there. He's useless up front. Ribeiro, so we're going to have to get another striker in to partner or be backup for him. Right wing, we got Pozo and Walmer. I'm very happy with those two, so I might just roll with those two if I can keep hold of both of them over the summer. Barisha's going. Pollock's probably going. Not by choice. Doyle Hayes is going to be one of our main midfielders. We're going to be using... where is he? He's not even showing there. James Garner's probably going to get more game time next season. It's going to be quite a rebuild this year. It's quite worrying. Pearson, hopefully we keep hold of. Glazer might go. Mitchell's going to be the backup, so we're fine in CDM. So let's just say another centre mid, because we're probably losing a lot of them. Another left winger, because Maghoub needs and Dadasov probably need a backup if there's an injury. Couple strikers maybe. Maybe a third choice right winger. Or if the right one comes up, maybe somebody new. Not really sure yet. Right back. If we can get Sanley back, ideal. If not, we probably need 2 of them. Cuenca and Ndika will be our centre-backs going forward. Liam Moore's a great backup. Odvik and Reece Burke. Is that Reece Burke? Yeah. They'll be decent to have around the place. Bidwell needs a new backup because Sluka was only brought in temporarily. And we do need 2 new goalkeepers, or 1 new goalkeeper at least. Because Vatka is just not good enough and he will be leaving the club in the summer. So let's put him on the transfer list before I forget. But yeah, overall, guys, it was a good season. Taking over Norwich when they were sitting quite low down. Let's go to stages and let's go to league table. They were sat roughly around here when we took them over. And look, MK Dons did alright. So yeah, we can't be too upset with coming third. But obviously the playoff final was quite tough to take. Yeah, it was very, very, very disappointing. But let's just go through our former clubs now. I know MK Dons are there, but let's do it this way. Let's start a coaching course, see if they'll give us a pro. They might do. We simply need your presence at training. It's the end of the season, you cretins. Alright, I'll try that when the season's all done with. When, everyone's gone away on holiday and stuff. So, let's go to my profile. Let's go down to history. Let's start at Altrincham. We were there for a season. We enjoyed ourselves. Let's see what they've done since we've left. That side you've just seen there, Sam Shearing was there when we were there. Who else was there? I think it might be everyone else is new. Yeah, everybody else is new. Brilliant. That's always good, isn't it? Oh, whoops, wrong button. So let's go to the National League North. Oh, they lost in the playoff final. Oh, they lost in the National League North final. That's disappointing. How do I go to history for them? History overall? Here we go. We wasn't using them there. We used them, I think we were there that season. We got them promoted. They came 20th because we left them, I believe, mid-season. And then they got relegated. Then came 5th. And then 5th again. And 3rd this season. And unluckily didn't go up in the playoff. Very, very disappointing. Let's go to transfer history. What's happened since we were there? What year was we there? I'm just trying to remember. Let's go back to the first year of the game. I think that's, yeah. We started there. We brought in all these players. They were all very good players to have around the place. David Norris has actually retired and not become a coach, which is quite disappointing. Fabian Robert's retired and done the same. So is Debali. Patrick Warburton. Anyone else here might have retired. Not really sure. Them ones that we let go retired. Did they sell anybody the next season that we used? Daniel and Ty left and went to Lobby Stars, wherever the hell that is. Where do they base? They are a Nigerian Premier League side. Fair enough. Fair enough. He went over to Nigeria. Good for him. Just looking through. They brought in a load of free agents. Sold nobody there. They sold nobody really there that we used. Reece York, no. Do you know what? They actually kept the side that we had. So fair enough. Credit to them. Let's go back to... If I go back too many times, that's just going to be a pain in the ass. Oh, no. Wrong button. Profile. Oh, that was nearly a moment, guys. Tranmere, up in League 1 right now. When we were with them, I'm sure we got them promoted. We did. We got them out. Did we do that? Did we? I don't remember. We took them over after they got relegated, didn't we? And we took them to the National League 6th place. And then they came 4th. And then 1st. I don't think we got promoted with Tranmere, did we? No, I think we used them... Hold on, when were we the manager? Let's go back and have a look. Manager between 2019 and 2020. So let's go one more. 2019... Here, 2020, we came 6th, lost in the playoffs, I think it was. Then they got the playoffs again. Then they got promoted as champions. And then they just went up from League 2 and finished 22nd in League 1. So I think they've been relegated back down to League 2. Which is very disappointing for them. But they were making great progress. They were doing fantastically. But they have got relegated by 3 points. That's very sad to see. Oh dear. Unfortunate there for Tranmere. Have they kept anybody? Devontae's still there. They loaned him out. He's going somewhere else this season. Who else is about? Martel Taylor-Crossdale stayed with them. Yeah, very disappointing, but they were making progress, but they have now got relegated. Coventry, we were there for 2 seasons. Let's go and have a little look at Coventry. 21-22. We got promoted there. Then they got relegated, which was, I think we bolted, didn't we? I think we bolted 2023. Yeah, we did. We ran away. We went to MK Dons. We spent a year at MK Dons. We know exactly what they've done because they're in our league. But let's just check they didn't sell anybody. Gavin O'Hare, they loaned out to Wrexham, a player we brought in as a bit of a tester. Brandon Barker, they let go. Conor O'Grady, they let go. But other than that, the rest of that business was us. Kalon Hines, they let go as well. Fair enough. Fair enough. They've done good. They brought in David Rouse on loan from Liverpool. The only signing they made since we left. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if there's anything else you want to know, please let me know in the comments. But this is where we'll be leaving our season review. We've done okay with Norwich. We can be very sad about where we finished the season with that playoff defeat. It's disappointing, but we're okay, guys. We're okay. Dornbush in the clean sheets there. But yeah, we're going to leave it there. I hope you're going to be joining me in Season 7. I think it will be. I think it will be Season 7. We should be with Norwich. It's going to be a tough transfer window. And yeah, let's just see what happens, guys. It might be a new look side when he come back. Oh dear. I hope you've enjoyed. If you're new around here, please subscribe for more. And if you enjoyed this, please leave a like. And I've been Chris12LFC, and I will see you later.